What's up, guys? This is your boy Eric. All right, so welcome to Wednesday Night Tech Talk. All right, we're doing this live. If you just finished with my epic unboxing, I like to do this type of stuff, man. I like to have fun, man. That's all it's all about. So we're having fun again tonight, guys, and we're gonna have us some fun. Wait till you guys come back on here. All right. Yes, so let me go ahead and put the date in, because a lot of people like to go back and refer back to the date. All right, so let me put the date in here. All right, and let's put it there. How y'all guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so I'm just putting in my tags real quick so you guys can see this. All right. Go back here and get back into this so I can get my tags right. So welcome back, guys. And we're going to have our usual scheduled program here today. And I do this every Wednesday night, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But I want to, listen, y'all know me. I like to change stuff up a little bit. Y'all guys know I like to do things different here. It's nothing new that I do. I always like to do things different, I just did a little unboxing, that's all. No big deal, right? All right, so welcome to all my VIPs in the building. And I'm just putting in my tags and everything so y'all guys can come here and see. And I know a lot of people gonna say, oh, Eric, I don't give it no chance. Like, I don't give things no chance, no opportunity. I do. There we go. Well, there we go. Yes, first, welcome back to the stream, guys. If you just came aboard and you missed the epic unboxing, I just did an unboxing of the ZTE Blade V8. That's on my YouTube channel now. I wanted to do it too long because it's an unboxing, so it's no big deal. All right, so I got the device, and I'm gonna put it through. I'm gonna put it through where it need to go through, and put the box up. I'm not a fan of the box. I'm not a fan of the box because, look, it's a $200 box, but look how pretty this box is. Woo! See, it's a difference, right? I could put a box like that on my mantle, right? But this box, yes, I am a fetish. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a collector, all right? And when I collect devices, it don't matter how much it costs. Presentation in a box is important. I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the presentation of a box like this, right? And listen, this is details. Look at that. Look how pretty that box is, right? And look, and then you got a shelf there, right? And it houses all your stuff. This is epic, man. This is beautiful. This is an unboxing experience right here. I like this type of stuff, by the way. All right. So this is the type of stuff I like to see. Even when you look at that boxes like the Lieco Lee Pro 3, look how beautiful that box is. The texture on here feels good. Listen, this was a $299 phone, and when you take it out, it's a beautiful feel. That it feels a pattern of something in here that feels real good. So yes. But yes, so if you just missed it, I just finished doing an unboxing live. I've actually done this before, by the way. If you go back to my YouTube channel, I've actually done a full unboxing of the Galaxy Note 7. I've done an unboxing video of the Galaxy Note 7. I did it live. So yeah. And I actually did a funeral video live on this YouTube channel. So I've done a funeral video live. I've done unboxings live on this channel. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Look at my archives. I got a lot of exciting videos on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get my shirt right. Yes, I'm wearing my Superman shirt. Yes. Oh yeah. So I'm all in on my Superman shirt. I'm a Roman Reigns fan, WWE. So y'all guys know that I'm a WWE fan. All right, so let me get into you guys' comments. I would like to congratulate me. Thank you, Don. Listen, it's right. I just hit over 8,000 subscribers. Yes. So I've hit over 8. I didn't even know. Somebody told me in the stream, like, man, you drop a video Sunday and it was like 7,000 subscribers. And then like today, Wednesday, I'm at 8,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's been a phenomenon. It's been nice. I've been enjoying working hard for you guys. It is nice. Thank you. I just hit 8,000 subscribers. Cheers, man. So people been asking me, listen, I get a lot of emails, a lot of comments. People been asking me that they've been coming on my streams and they be seeing a different drink. Yes, I haven't changed my drink, but I'm doing some different stuff. This is Ciroc, right? I've been kind of tasting it to see what it's all about. So I've been kind of doing it on the rocks, all right? And this is the peach. So I'm doing peach Ciroc for a little while, trying to taste it out. I'm doing a review on peach Ciroc. I'll let you know after I finish about 2 bottles of it. I give you my final review on the peach Ciroc, all right? Right now it's good. Oh yeah, it's good. All right. What is your kryptonite, Eric? Congratulations. All right, my kryptonite is Crown Royal. I'm a big Crown Royal fan, and I love Crown Royal, and you know, listen, I'm a big Crown Royal fan. All right, so the bots. WWE was sick the other day. All right, so yeah, I mean, for your WWE fans, I mean, look, we talk wrestling too on here, and yeah, when I talked Monday Morning Hangover, I talked about the Royal Rumble. If you want to go into listen to some of my detailed commentary about the Royal Rumble, please check out my Monday Morning Hangover that just passed. All right, and we went into the Royal Rumble, and I gave you some commentary, my thoughts about the Royal Rumble, but we got some reports that happened on Raw this past Monday that your boy got hurt. That the Samoan Joe hurt. What you call it? So we got issues here. All right. Let's see. Ciroc boys in the building. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you. Listen, man. Look, I feel honored. All right. So in the links down below. All right. Let me make sure I got this. Yes. In the links down below, I have my tech community. I have a link to my, it's free to come on in. And if you want to talk to me, daily, down in the comments down below, I have what's called a tech community. All right. And so far we got about 27 people that's in the tech community. And we talk about a lot of stuff. I'm very active in that tech community every day. We talk about technology. We talk about a lot of stuff. We help each other in that tech community. We've actually, I did a poll about what device should I review next, and everybody polled that they want me to review the Blade V8. That's why I got the device. So what I do is I'm gonna go in that community. I'm gonna do polls. What device do you want me to review? And whoever many people do this poll, I will get the device. I will review it. Now, so that's why. That's why I got the Blade V8, because a lot of people were saying they wanted me to review the device, and I will. I'm gonna do it easy style. First of all, I got 2 words. 2 words for you. And you know I'm a WWE fan now. I got 2 words for you. No passes, no fluff. A lot of people don't understand what I mean by that. And I want to explain it why I'm live. I want to explain it why. Eric, what did you talk about? What does that mean? What do no passes mean? What do no fluff mean? First of all, let me tell you what no passes mean. No passes mean that when you spending your money, you ought to get better bang for your buck. A lot of people come at me telling me that, I'm gonna give you a prime example. The ZTE Pro 3. Oh no, that ain't it. I got this device. I got it right here. All right, the ZTE Pro 3. I got this device for under $300, $299, right? And it has all the high-end features as far as 821, 4 gigs of RAM, all the big features, right? And a lot of people say, well, the device should have cost more, or the company's not making no money and all that stuff like that. And listen, let me tell you something. As a consumer that buy a product, I don't care if the company don't make money. Listen, that is not up to me. If I can buy it for cheap, then I'm gonna buy it for cheap. I don't care if the company don't make money. When I say by no passes, I mean by companies that sell you a device. And listen, I'm gonna pick on the device, all right? We'll sell you a device like this, all right, which is the LG V20, right? AT&T is selling this device for $869. I think T-Mobile is selling it about 700 and some change. Verizon Wireless was the only one that's selling it about $6. Sprint is selling it high 7s. About time you add taxes and all the bells and whistles plus a case and screen protector from AT&T, you almost at $1,000. Now, I've reviewed this device. It's a lot of controversy with me with this device. A lot of LG fans upset with me about this device. I'll pick this device apart because I don't give it a pass. This device ain't no way that this device should cost $1,000. I don't give a rat-a-toot-toot what people say. No passes. This is what I mean by no passes. No way that this device is supposed to be $1,000, right? $869 plus tax, that's over $900. By the time you add a $20 case, or if you get out of boxes and all that stuff, $40 case and a $20 glass screen protector, you at the $1,000 price point with this device. Right? And I've done screen comparison multiple times. This device does very poorly when it comes down to screen. When it comes down to battery life, it's a joke. Now, a lot of people attack me and say, well, Eric, all you got to do is take the back off and put a new battery in. Who carry batteries? So you carrying batteries in your pocket? I mean, it's 2017. Ain't nobody carrying those spare batteries. I mean, some people might. I don't know. Then, so the battery life on here is a joke. The screen quality on here is a joke. The benchmark test on here is a joke. The speed on this device. I got devices like this, right? I got devices like this, damn it, that beat this device. Listen, I've done a video with the Blue Vivo 5 screen comparison and benchmark test against $1,000 phone, and this phone, this was spanking it. Pop, pop, pop. And it's no way. How could a $100 phone beat a $1,000 phone? Who can? Listen, this crazy. No passes. So that's the definition of no passes. So people ask me, what's the definition of no fluff? The definition of no fluff, I ain't fluffing here. I don't lie. I'm not going to tell you guys something's good when it's bad. I'm not going to say, well, it might be good. You know, it might be good. No, what I do is I show you guys comparisons. I show you guys camera comparisons. You be the judge for yourself. I would never tell you to buy a device or to spend your money on the device. A lot of people always ask me, okay, Eric, should I buy this or should I buy that? Listen, I can't tell you to buy a device. All right. I feel like even if I was the type of person that tell you to buy a phone, your views may be different from my views. So I might tell you the camera is good and you buy that device and the camera look like crap. See, I can't tell, in my conscience, I cannot ever tell anybody to buy a device. So when people ask me, Eric, should I buy this? Only thing I can do is give you information, give you the best detail that I can give you before you swipe your credit card or sign a 2-year contract for a device. Listen, I have already apologized to all the stuff that I've done in 2016. Now, in 2017, of course, I've changed because I feel motivated that I want to try to give you guys information. That's it. Listen, a lot of people don't like my channel. You know, a lot of people, they say, Eric, you know, you nitpick too much. You dissect phones too much. It ain't that serious. Let me tell you something. You know why it's serious? I'm gonna tell you why it's serious. It's serious when you paying money. No, that's receipts. It's serious when you pulling money out your pocket. It's serious. This is green. This is your hard-earned money. And you know what? A lot of you guys rely on YouTubers like us to give you accurate and good information. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Siri. Look, I got Siri here. All right, so I just feel that even if you don't listen to me or whatever, that's fine. That's all good. But no fluff, no passes. That's the definition that I want to give you. A lot of people get confused about that, and that's it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let me get up to the hashtag no passes, hashtag no fluff. I see you guys. No device should be really that pricey. And you know what? Here's the problem. Here's the problem. The problem is when you walk into AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, they kind of show you guys the little numbers, like $20, $17. You see something like $17 or $22, right? And little bitty small print, they'll have the retail value of that device. Well, for the average consumer, you might sign a 2-year contract. For geeks and people like us that do YouTube and that's collect devices, we look at full retail because we don't do contracts. All right. And then they have people that's smarter now. And look, let me make sure we understand something. All right. And I have so much faith in people now that they can make better decisions. A lot of people have this in their mind. And listen, I am totally against this, that people are stupid, that people don't know what they spending $1,000 for. I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that people are stupid. I don't believe that people walk into T-Mobile, AT&T, and just let somebody just fluff them. Listen, I understand you have some people that do that. I think the American people is more educated and more smart now than ever. I don't believe this, that people are stupid that to walk in and let somebody take advantage of you. Listen, if my wife told me, and I call it an oracle, that, babe, I want a Mercedes Benz, why would I walk on a retail lot and let somebody sell me a Toyota? And I know my wife wants a Mercedes Benz. If you walk into AT&T with your mindset that you want a device, right? They're going to try to sell you 2 devices, an iPhone or a Galaxy, right? But you have people that's more educated now that they walk in there and some people know that they're going to buy an iPhone. They don't need the salespeople to tell them that. Listen, I know what y'all guys saying. I know what y'all guys saying. Man, people just get manipulated by the status quo. I have so many people leave me so many comments that tell me, thank me, because I give them information, right? That they watch my videos and they watch some other YouTubers. I'm not the only YouTuber out there. We know this already. But I'm damn committed to giving the perfect, positive information out there about a device, about what I believe that, the average consumer ought to have. Information. Information is key. Because I don't think people are stupid like people be saying that. I don't believe in that crap, man. I don't believe in, listen, I have a lot of friends that work in retail, right? People is asking questions now. People is hesitant now. People is trying to do their homework before they purchase a large investment. You know what I'm saying? So I hear these stories. And from, some people say that people just walk into carrier stores and they sign their life away on a 2-year contract because the salesperson said he can get it for free. And people know in 2017 ain't nothing for free. See, that's the thing. People know that ain't nothing for free. You can't even walk out of here. You can't walk to a grocery store. You can't go nowhere. You can't get nothing for free. It's always a catch to it. Everybody knows a catch to it. But here's the thing. The salesman said, well, you get it for free today. Yeah, they going to charge you that one-time charge, you know what I'm saying, on your bill. And you going to pay about $40 a month. Well, guess what? It's not free. It's not free. Right? So I just feel this. I like to say this. All right, here we go. No pass, no fluff, no contracts. All right, congratulations on 8,000. Listen. Thank you. No, 8,000 subscribers for you guys. It's not me. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. It's running so smooth on the old, let's see, 1+3. All right. So listen, I've started a tech community. All right. And I have a link that you have to have Telegram. If you have a PC, you could have it on your PC. Most of you guys got phones. All right. So I have a tech community that I started. It's called Easy Tech Community. I have the link. Down in the description, guys. Right. I have the link down in the description. If you want to have fun, I'm always active in that realm. And we have fun. We talk about technology. We talk about the future. All right. And the future of technology, I believe the future of technology is going to another level. I think we talked about this in 2016. We say that technology in 2017 is going to the next level. I believe that. I really do. I believe that technology is going to the next level. First of all, let's make sure we understand one thing. You're going to have a difference in mid-tiers and low-end devices. Then you're going to have the elites out there, right? It's going to be totally different from the stuff that you've seen before to now, all right? Look, we could discuss a lot of things. I don't like to be controversial, but people call me controversial because I try to, look, people call me the tech preacher. People tell me I'm too hard on phones. People tell me that it's not that bad, Eric, it's only $200. Now, let me tell you something. When somebody make those comments, it's only $200. Listen, I could take $200 and go wine and dine my wife. I could take $200 and pay extra on my phone bill. I could take $200 and pay extra on my light bill. So I don't like to get screwed when I'm paying $200 on a device, on a phone. So that's why I try to be critical about this stuff, man. I like to be critical about this stuff. I like to, listen, a lot of people say I like to round people up, really hype out. Listen, I'm already hyped. A lot of people don't understand how I've always been like this since I started YouTube. Even in public, listen, a lot of people misunderstood me. A lot of people misunderstood me. That's what it did. A lot of people they don't know me. That's the whole thing. A lot of people think, oh God, this guy, he's crazy. He not a normal YouTuber. What's normal? A lot of people say normal. A lot of people say normal. Normal. Right? What is normal? Right? One thing that it gets to me is that I'm not a normal YouTuber. Well, if I was a normal YouTuber, I won't have 8,000 subscribers. I won't have millions of views. None of y'all guys wouldn't even be here right now if I'm just a normal YouTuber. I'm normal. I don't listen. I just get a device. How you doing today? This is Eric, and I have the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro. The Fab 2 Pro is a 6.4-inch device, little augmented reality, quad HD display. Don't that sound boring? What? I ain't sitting down and listening to no tech reviewer sound like that. I like to have excitement. What's up, guys? Get on up. What's going on? Let's have some fun. Hey, man, you be like, whoa, this guy here, man. Let me see what's going on. Too much caffeine. A lot of y'all put in the comments talking about it must be the crown. Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. Think about that for a second. Right? You think I come on here lit? Yeah, sometimes I do. But nah, man. Come on now. Come on now. Listen, a lot of people think that I do my videos, I'll be drunk or high or something. Listen, I get a lot of comments on the 5 reasons why I hate the Honor 8. Which that's one of my viral videos, by the way, okay? I got some viral videos, and that's one of my viral videos. And a lot of people say, what, he was on drugs when he made this video? No. Do my pupils look like I'm screwed up or something? Or am I sweating or something? I mean, I got a lot of lighting on me. Am I sweating or am I perspiring? I mean, no, come on, guys. It's crazy, man. I just like to have fun. What's wrong with fun? Excitement. Listen, with all this crap that's going on in the world, we need some fun. We need some excitement. We need some of this right now, man. With all this crap going on in the world, man, we need excitement. I try to listen. When I do my videos, I try to bring in some difference, man. Am I accurate all the time? No. My video editing skills has got a lot better. All right. But I mean, hey, look, it is what it is. All right, here we go. All right, let me get into you guys' comments. Let me get into you guys. Oh, God. Easy has to do an unboxing with Lamar Wilson. I watch his videos, by the way. All right. He's comical like me. He's very comical like me. Yeah. I like that guy. I watch his videos. Yeah, thumbs up to that. It would be nice to do it. Yes. What's wrong with the crown? Nothing. I'm doing a review on Apple. I mean, no, this is Ciroc Peach. I'm doing a review on it. Oh yeah, so far so good. All right, here we go. Lit. Here we go. I would be crying laughing with them too. Yeah, it'd be nice. Normal is boring. Yeah, it is. That Flossie Carter video is mad funny. Oh yeah, see, I did a Flossie Carter video. All right, for y'all guys that didn't know, I had did a Flossie Carter video. I had a person in the comments. At first, I thought it was a joke. I had a person that hit me in the comments, and I apologize to you guys for this too. I had a person hit me in the comments and told me that I stole. I got 3 YouTube channels. I got over 800 videos, right? The guy told me that all 600 plus videos that I made on my YouTube channel was stolen. He said that all of my videos were stolen. And it was all Flossie Carter videos. Now, at first, I didn't pay the guy no mind. You know, people put in comments. It'd be stupid, right? But it wasn't that. This guy went on for like 45 minutes telling me he was going to report me. He was going to call Flossie. He was going to do all kinds of stuff. He can't believe that. How in the world that I could steal all Flossie Carter videos? I'm like, wait a minute. And then I'm like, okay, he got my attention. This guy got my attention at this point. This guy was leaving me all kinds of hate stuff, man. Telling you stole, you're a thief. Kept calling me a thief. I mean, this guy was like going off on me in the comments, right? Telling me that I'm not authentic, that all my videos were stolen. And so that what made me make that Flossie Carter video. All right. I went completely ape shit on that video. I was mad. I was pissed. Listen, I was so mad. I closed my business. Because I live streamed that at my business. I closed my business just to do that live stream. Yeah, that's how mad I was. Listen, I say that low because I don't want the Oracle to hear this. It's been a long time ago. She might forgive me. But yeah, oh yeah. This guy was hitting me up for like an hour. He was hitting me up for like an hour in the comments. He was telling me he was about to report me. And I'm like, oh my God. So what I did, if y'all watch the Flossie Carter video I did, I went live. At my business, shut my place down so I could address it. And I went hard. Ooh, oh man, oh yeah. That was funny. Yeah, I could see how it was funny. And look, listen, Flossie contacted me. All right, so thumbs up to Flossie. I watch everything that Flossie Carter makes. I watch his videos. I am a fan of Flossie Carter. So Flossie hit me up and we discussed it. He's like, man, look, you don't know half of what's gonna happen when your channel get big. And so I learned from Flossie. I learned from a lot of you guys. I learned that sometimes you just got to just move on. Delete, block, move on. That's the whole thing. And at that point, I was upset because I don't like nobody accusing me for theft. I mean, listen, my video's been stolen. I've got I had to go and shut down a lot of YouTubers because my videos were stolen. All right. But for somebody to accuse me for stealing somebody else's video, that really hit my nerves. So that's where that Flossie Carter video come from. Yeah, that first video of yours I ever saw. Yeah, I got a lot of subscribers off that video, by the way. That was a good, listen, I was good. Yeah. The ZenFone 3 Deluxe. First of all, I want to say what's up to Big Dog. He got in the building. He got the ZenFone 3 Deluxe. Came in today. Oh my God. Listen, I know you loving it. When you picked the ZenFone 3 up, I know what you thought about. I know what you thought about. You said, oh my God, look at this thing. It's a piece of jewelry. I know you said that when you picked this phone up. Oh man, look at that. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And let me show you. Let me see. Like I'm at 4% here. I haven't had this device on the charger in a few days. So let's go and look at the battery life real quick before it conks out on me. All right. All right, so this phone been off the charger about 2 days. Look at that. This phone been off the charger 2 days. All right. And cell reception. God, dog. Look at that. This thing been eating up cell reception. Let me look at this. Let me go to I want to look at this. All right, so I've been off the charger 2 days. And I'll try to see idle time. Look at idle time. Look at that. Idle time is, let's see if I can get that focus. Let me turn the brightness down. All right, so idle time has been 2 days. All right, so idle time been 2 days and 9 hours. So 2 days and 9 hours of idle time off the charger. And I can't see where screen on time at. I don't see where it's at. It's not. I'm trying to see screen on time here, but I've been having this device off the charger. Yes, look at that. This thing been off the charger. Look at that. Wow. So you're gonna listen. It's all good, man. You got a good device. You really do. I love the ZenFone. I am a ASUS fan with the ZenFone 3. I'm sorry. A lot of people don't know about the ZenFone and don't know about the product. Don't know how beautiful this device is. And yeah, I got, listen, I got all clear cases for all my devices. This is all I use. And by the way, anytime you want to know what kind of cases that I use for my device, go to www.easycomputersolutions.com. All right, go to easycomputersolutions.com, and I have all the links to all my cases, guys. So you're more than welcome to go in there and see exactly what case I use for my devices. Anytime I do screen protectors and cases, guys, it's always going to be on my website. So it's easy pleasy for me to say, well, people always ask me, what kind of case do you use? What kind of screen protector? And I say it's on my website. So go on my website. Yes, you love it. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let me see. Kevin, don't feed the trolls. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Kicking ass, taking no names. Tell him, E. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it will set you free. Free like Goldberg. Goldberg legend is back. Hey, let me tell you something. If you watch the Royal Rumble, Goldberg did the same thing to Brock Lesnar that he did at the pay-per-view. So, wow. Thumbs up to Goldberg. Yeah, they old and stuff. I think, whew, man, listen, I'm a Goldberg fan. And I'm a Brock Lesnar fan, but when it comes down to raw fighting, I think Brock Lesnar beat Goldberg in a heartbeat. Brock Lesnar is too big, man. It's too hard, and he don't give no passes when it comes down to fighting. So yeah, yes, Big Dog said he loved the phone. What's up to you, Tony? I see Tony in the building. After seeing Big Dog with the ZenFone 3, I really want one so bad. Listen, I got more videos coming out for the ZenFone 3. Now, here's the thing. Shame on me. All right, so I was reviewing the Tango phone, right? I unboxed it. I was reviewing it. But everybody was, I had to like the Mate 9 in the box, right? I had the Mate 9 in the box. Everybody said, hey, review the Mate 9, review the Mate 9. All right, cool. So I took the Mate 9 out. I put the Tango phone down, and I've been reviewing the Mate 9 all this long time. So now, since I'm almost done with the Mate 9, I'm putting the Mate 9 back in the box, and I'm no longer using the Mate 9. So, now I'm getting back into my Tango phone and to the ZenFone 3. So I got plenty of videos coming out for those two devices. Those devices, oh, I'm sorry, God, I misspoke. Now, since I unboxed the ZTE phone, since I unboxed the ZTE phone, now I'm compelled to try to review this phone. All right, so I got this device. I unboxed it. If you haven't started unboxing, God, look at that Geekbench score. Yeah. All right, so I want y'all to see this. God. Yeah. Hey, the screen is bright. I've been wanting to get this phone. I actually did a poll. I actually was going to pass on this phone, all right? I was going to pass on this phone because, hey, listen, I got a lot of devices, man, and this is not one of those devices where, like this weekend, right? I'm going to the balls, right? So, by the way, I'm not doing live streaming. It's Mardi Gras in Louisiana, right? So we got all these balls and stuff coming up, and this is a phone that I will not take. I mean, I'm not pulling. Listen, I'm wearing a suit, man. All right, I'm wearing a suit. I mean, a tuxedo. I'm wearing a tuxedo this weekend. All right, I'm not pulling this out of my pocket, man. I'm going to the Bella Ball. I'm not pulling I'm not pulling those ZTE phone that look like precious out of my pocket, man. Man, y'all gonna see me pull out something like this? You gonna see me pulling out something like this? Man, I'm pulling. Listen, a lot of people. Let me tell you something. A lot of people say, well, bro, I just throw a case on. I don't care how the phone look. Man, look, that may be you. I absolutely, listen, looks to me is 45% of my purchase. It's the looks, the box, and the looks of a device. I believe, listen to me, I believe that it's the craftsmanship and the details of a company that want to sell me a device. I want you to sell me beauty. Think about this, beauty. Right? I want you to sell me beauty. I want you to show me craftsmanship. I want you to show me something that's wonderful, glass or metal or something pretty, right? No, man, you ain't gonna listen. So this weekend, I'm shooting a couple of videos with this device tomorrow and Friday, but this device is going back in the box for the weekend, and I might take it out the box come next week, and I'm gonna finish my review. I'm gonna work this device hard. I got a lot of videos coming out with this device, but when I'm going out to a business meeting or a Bella Ball or something with suits on and jacket coats and all that stuff, I'm not pulling out no ZT. I'm not pulling this thing out, man. This thing is terrible. This thing is ugly. So no way. Yes, I am a freak when it comes down to design. Think about that, man. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. A lot of people say, well, man, you crazy. You nitpick. You really nitpick. Yeah, I do. I'm not, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? Listen, you're right. And I did this the other day, big dog. Listen, I did this the other day. I was at eating oysters. This is how all this stuff happened at the other streams and all that stuff like that, but we got into it. I had the ZenFone at the bar with me when I was eating oysters, happy hour. Man, you put this beautiful, gorgeous thing on the bar, man, it looks like $1 million, man. Let me tell you something. Why you think people like iPhones? iPhones look pretty, man. They're beautiful devices. I mean, you got a device that's pretty, that's beautiful, man. I mean, it represents you. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Man, look, a lot of people say, I just throw out of boxes on it. Man, listen, I'm not at that stage. Right, I'm at this stage. All right, listen, I don't put no out of boxes and none of that stuff on the phone. I don't care if a phone costs a lot of money. If it's ugly, I'm going to talk about it. And, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, hey, look, it is what it is, man. I mean, sometimes you can't, no passes, no fluff. It is what it is. I'm going to work with the device because, I got it in one of the reasons. Damn, sound like it's creaking. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, make sure. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna say. A lot of people say, oh, God, here we go. Eric got another defect. I always get that, by the way. Every time I review a device, all these phones that y'all saw in my videos, the first thing people gonna say is, oh, crap, Eric, you got a defect. Well, I always get the defects. When I order my devices and stuff, I always get the defect. Did you like the fingerprint reader on the Robin? Wait, the Robin, I got kicked out of TikTok for saying Next Bit Robin company just got bought out by Razer. Listen, I've done videos for the Next Bit Robin guys, and look, I always say this. Look, my VIPs always laugh at me when I say this. When I first got the Next Bit Robin, I liked the device. It was a nice device. All right, even though we know it was plasticky, it kind of grew on me a little bit. I like the Next Bit Robin, but the Next Bit Robin was plagued by hardware issues. It wasn't software. It was plagued by hardware issues. And then we know it was a startup company and stuff like that, and it had its issues. Man, I paid $400 for the phone. You know what I'm saying? I paid $400 for the phone, and I made plenty of videos about that. So check out my Next Bit Robin funeral video that I did. I did a funeral video for that device. I just couldn't take it no more. So yeah, I listen, man, oof, Lord. Let's see. So let's see. The ZTE V8 Pro box looks like a Metro PCS box. Yeah, look, you're right. A lot of Metro PCS boxes look like this. It does, and yeah, a lot of Metro PCS boxes look like this. It really does. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna do. Look, here's the thing. If y'all watch my stream Saturday, all right, watch my stream Saturday. Somebody, I had the phone lines open, and I had somebody call up and told me that the Blade V8, ZTE Blade V8, is cameras can be comparable with the iPhone 7, and in so many words, can beat the iPhone 7. So tomorrow, guys, I am out at the park. All right, I am out at the park tomorrow doing full camera reviews with the ZTE Blade V8 against the iPhone 7. Listen, I got my iPhone 7. I'm ready to go. All right, I got my iPhone 7. Matter of fact, I got my other iPhone 7. I got my iPhone 7s ready to go. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put the ZTE Blade, and I know what's going to happen. A lot of people in the comments is going to tell me, man, why would you put an iPhone against the ZTE Blade V8? Because there's going to be a lot of people that never saw my YouTube channel. We've been discussing this ZTE Blade V8 for a while now. We've been on here talking about it. It's a lot of claims against this device. And listen, first impressions of the device, the screen is bright, it's vivid, it looks pretty good. It's a 1080p, all right? So first impressions of the device, I am impressed at the screen. Now I got to put the screen test on. Listen, I say that in the beginning until I start putting it through the screen test. Once I put it through screen test, it's not up to me to decide at that point. So I'm gonna put it against other 1080p devices, all right, with the same screen technology. And I'm going to put it through its tests and its paces when it comes down the screen. I'm gonna do all of it. I mean, y'all gonna see it all with the device. But tomorrow, I'm not. Listen, I'm not even doing the first 24-hour review with the device. I'm going all in on the cameras, right? 13 megapixel cameras on this device. And look, I know the first thing people are going to say is you hate the device before you even review the device. Listen, I don't hate the device. I say a lot of people claiming, a lot of people saying a lot of things about the device. And I don't know. I don't know until I review this phone. I just did an unboxing of it 30 minutes ago. So, while I was doing the unboxing, y'all asked me to run Geekbench tests. So I ran a Geekbench test and you saw the results. Single core score is under 1,000 and multi-core score is 2,900 or something like that. So the Geekbench scores is pretty low, but it's a 625 processor. So it's about the same as, a little hyped up over the 617. So I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm going to put it, and listen, here's the thing. I would never put the Blade V8 against high-end devices. But it's a lot of people claiming that the Blade V8 can beat high-end devices. So with all that said and done, I will put the Blade V8 against all high devices. And that's a shame because we already know what the end result going to be. I don't know yet. Listen, I will do that. Put it against the OnePlus 3. Put it against the Galaxy S7. Put it against the Google Pixel. Oh my God. Put it against the Google Pixel. Putting it against the ZenFone 3. Putting it against all high-end, all the iPhones, everything, right? It's not good to do that, dude. But a lot of things was claimed about this device, and that's why I'm going to do that. I'm not gonna pull no punches. I'm putting it against all almighties. And I know what people are going to say, well, Eric, it's only a $200 phone. But people claiming. See, the thing about it is when people claim something, don't get mad at me when I put it against King Supremes and it gets slaughtered. See, that's the thing. You can't go both ways. People go, and I know that's going to happen to me. People could go both ways. People go, before I got the device, they hail it at King Supreme. When I get the device and it gets slaughtered by other devices, then they're going to say, oh, it's a $200 phone, Eric. What you doing? It's a $200 phone. So you're going to have everybody going to be doing a snake. Everybody going to be doing a snake. All right. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that for a second. Hey, I'm gonna talk about. Let me get it. These ZTEs on. Yeah. Let me go ahead. The Honor 8, and I will put the Blade V8 against the Honor 8. Woo! Let me tell you something. The Honor 8 is one of the best phones. Period. One of them. Whoo! My goodness. I liked it. Listen, I am a Honor 8 fan. For some strange reason, that device is king supreme. All right. I would be hard. Let's do this. Wait a minute. Let's. Hey man, let's do this. Where's this? Let's do this. Hey, listen. Let's do this. All right. This is the Honor 8. This is the ZTE Blade V8. Right? This phone you could pick up about $250. I paid $260 for this phone. $250 for this phone. I paid $260 for this phone. And look, I can tell you, I do like this. Listen, the screen on here is pretty bright. All right? All right? Just look at that. So why people get upset with me when I tell them I like to nitpick on the phone? Listen, I paid $260 for this phone. And I paid $250 for this phone. Come on now, why people get upset with me? Why would you get upset with me? Right? I paid $299 for this phone. Right? $299 for this phone. And I paid $299 for this phone, right? So I paid, and it was no tax, by the way, no tax, because I bought it off the website, right? So $40 more, you know, listen. All right, so hey, listen, I'm just being real here, man. You know, I'm just being real here. All right, let's see. You can pull out the Honor 8 Good Company. Yep. The Z Play is a phone I heard good things about it. Now, here's the thing. This is the funny part about it. The Motorola Z Play, right, has the same specs as this phone, right? 625, 3 gigs of RAM, 1080p screen. Of course, the build quality of it is better than this one, but I mean, you still paying a premium. That phone cost $499, by the way. And then you get Motorola, which is pure stock Android. I don't know. I haven't used this phone yet. See, I can't patch. The only thing I can tell you about this phone right now is that hold on. Let's see that this fingerprint scanner look pretty fast. All right, not bad. All right, so the fingerprint scanner not bad. The quality of the screen looks pretty good. You got 3D glass. Got dual 13 megapixel cameras. I'm not a fan of the build, but that could be subjective. Some people might like the build. I don't. All right. It does have a metal band around it. But it's $260. Cause listen, on Amazon I had to pay taxes on this device. It's $229 plus tax. It was like it was $260. All right. So you got capacitive buttons down here, by the way. Okay. You got capacitive buttons down here. All right, so look at that. Not bad. Hey, listen, I'm gonna put it through its paces. Listen, I can't pass judgment on the device until I work with it. I'm gonna put my SIM in it tonight. All right, because I'm no longer using the Mate 9. So I always keep 3 daily drivers with me. I got the Fab 2 Pro. Listen, I like the Fab 2 Pro. I use it in my business. So I got the Fab 2 Pro. Then I've been using the Asus ZenFone 3. Awesome device. I love that phone. And then I'm using this phone, which is the Blade V8. All right. Now, here's the thing. I mean, when I'm pulling out my ZenFone 3 and getting some work done, and I pull out the Blade V8 and start lagging out on me, it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna have to programmed myself to use the Blade V8. You know, so and I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I mean, listen, I'm gonna put it through what it need to go through. That's one thing about it. And I'm not gonna fluff it out. I'm not gonna pass. Listen, if I do a review on the device and I tell you it's a good device, that everything ran fairly good. It was a nice smooth, and it is what it is, man. I mean, look. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If it's a great device and it runs smooth, it runs smooth. It's nothing I can do about that. Here we go. How do you feel? All right. So wait a minute. So let me address this. The news came out. Damn, we was down the clock already. News came out that somebody got cheated. OnePlus have got caught cheating on benchmark tests. Now, we've already heard the same song and dance. Hey, guys, don't forget, we done had this already. We done had the people that got caught. Didn't Samsung get caught last year? All the OEMs putting code in the devices to detect a benchmark test. So that's not nothing new, man. So when a lot of people have been sending me emails and stuff about the OnePlus 3 got caught benchmark test. But I can tell you one thing. They might have fluffed the benchmark test, but that device beats a lot of devices out there. That's a smooth ass phone. Listen, man, you people talk about the OnePlus 3. I proved a lot of things in the last week or so with the OnePlus 3, right? I've been hearing so much crap about the OnePlus 3. That's why I started using the OnePlus 3 in a different capacities, right? I did a whole Mate 9 video, that whole review. I didn't reveal it to nobody until after the video came out and started circulating. Then I started revealing that I filmed that whole video on the OnePlus 3 and everybody blowed away about it. What? Yes, I filmed that whole entire video with the OnePlus 3. No DSLR, no professional camera, none of that. That whole entire video was done by the OnePlus 3. Wow, right? That video looks good. It looks crisp. Everything about that video, the focusing points was on point, right? Now, I've done camera comparisons with the OnePlus 3 in the past, and it looks good. Now, I did this with the Mate 9, supposed to be king supreme with the cameras, and the OnePlus 3. When you look at that video, you could see why I'm so impressed with the OnePlus 3 camera. I am impressed with the OnePlus 3 camera. A lot of this stuff that I've heard about the OnePlus 3 camera is, to me, it's subjective, but it's just not true. A lot of people were slamming me in the comments telling me long time ago when I was reviewing the OnePlus 3 that it had a terrible camera. Everybody said I didn't want to buy the OnePlus 3 because the camera is bad. But all of a sudden they watch my camera review videos and they say, well, wait a minute. That camera ain't bad as what people say it is. Then if you look at the low light shots, when I shot that video with the Mate 9 and the OnePlus 3. Look at how deep those blacks is when it came down to low shots. Those are perfect, in my opinion, perfect low light shots. Those are the type of shots that I get on the Galaxy S7. Perfect deep blacks, because it's black outside. The Mate 9 took the blacks and try to light them up. They blew it up, right? So that's what made it such a grainy, poor shots. It's because the software looked at the low light shots and tried to blow it up. And that's the problem with the Mate 9 when they come down to low light, because the software is looking at it like, we need light. So that's why every time you see people shooting nighttime videos with the Mate 9, well, this me, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It looked grainy, it looked bad. But the OnePlus 3, what it did was it shot it perfectly. Perfect shot. Go check out the video. It to me, man, if you go do a pure black nighttime video or a camera shot, you want the blacks to be deep. That's how the Galaxy S7 does. It gives you the deep blacks and details when it need to be. Wherever the lighting is, it gives you that detail. And wherever it's black, it gives you deep blacks. That's what I like about it. All right, here we go. Let me get into you guys' cameras, by the way. Let me use comments. Let's see. Show the Honor 8 beauty against Somebody said show the Honor 8 against the Blade V8. Oh, you show? All right, let's do this. Da 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 da. Oh my God, look at that. Man, let me tell you something. You pull these two devices out and you tell person, okay, you could buy this phone for $250. You could buy this phone for $260. What phone you think a person go grab? Look at that. Oh man, look at that. Look at that beauty of that phone. I paid $250 this for the beauty of the phone. I mean, at this point, I don't really care how the phone operates. This is a collector's item at this point. Listen, I love it. And not only that, it's a beautiful device. It's fast. It's fluid. The cameras is one of the best cameras on earth. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy how much I like this phone. I'm telling you, this phone is beautiful. Ah, man. All right, so here we go. I got 154 my Antutu on the woo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on Antutu benchmark. And you know what? You're right. And the OnePlus 3 is running about the same on benchmark tests. On the look, and when you're looking at the Lepro 3. Yeah, you running high benchmark tests on that device. Listen, woo! Yes, you're getting high benchmark tests on that. People can't complain about the Honor 8 has an app drawer. Yeah, the Honor 8 listen, you can always put everything you want on it. All right, here we go. Honor 8 is getting you some attention from the ladies. The V8, you're watching a movie at home on a Friday night by yourself. I think the Honor 8 camera will blow the pants off the V8. Hey, but that ain't what people saying. People is saying that the Blade V8 could beat, listen, if it could beat the iPhone, that means it could beat the Honor 8. If it beats the iPhone, it could beat the Pixel. It could beat the LG V20. It could beat the Galaxy S7. So what I'm going to do, since we got all these claims about how the cameras, and listen, go watch the video, the unboxing. I took some shots and I blew it up. Hey, listen, this buzz for you. Oh, man. What's up, Don? I see you in the building. I actually took a couple of photos when I did the unboxing, and I blew them up. I mean, they look like a $200 phone. At this point, first impressions, I got to put it to. And listen, when I did the shots, by the way, I didn't have no lighting. All right, the lighting was dim. I had candles and shit rolling. So hey, listen, we go leave the judgment. Wait for the video tomorrow. All right, I will have the iPhone 7 Plus against the Blade V8. That video will be out tomorrow with still shots and video, low light shots and daytime shots. All right. I will have that available with flash and no flash. All right. I will have complete detailed video of the iPhone 7 Plus versus the ZTE Blade V8. And listen, I am just like I do in all my camera reviews. What do I say? You be the judge for yourself. Now, when y'all get y'all popcorn ready and you sit back laughing, don't be attacking me talking about I got a defective product. Don't come attacking me telling me something wrong with mine because yours is good. Listen, I did it unboxing live. I set it up live. I took some initial shots and that's it. That's all I did. And then we're going to leave judgment to what it is. All right. And I try to stay neutral I'm always neutral when I do camera reviews, because you can't listen. When I got two phones side by side, it's no longer an opinion. It becomes facts. That's what it is. When I put two phones side by side, it's no longer my opinion anymore. It becomes facts. If I'm in a bright daytime shooting two cameras together, and look, hey, don't get me wrong, the Blade V8 might beat the iPhone. Y'all guys might say, wow, the Blade V8 was crisper than the iPhone. It was better than the iPhone. It was that in the iPhone. I don't know until I do the video. So I'm just saying. You know, so once I put it to the test, you be the judge for yourself. But I'm going to tell you right now, people making bold claims about this device. People telling me that this device could beat high-end devices when it come down to, well, we can't say benchmark, but we could say performance. Now, benchmark tests could be subjective. You might have low benchmark tests, but can open up apps faster. Let's see what it do. I will, and it's just, I shouldn't do it because I should put the Blade V8 against the G4, Moto G4, or the Blue Vivo 5, the Exxon 7 Mini, those low-end devices. Those are the devices I should be testing, but no, a lot of people claiming that it can go against the big dogs. And if that's the case, I'm going to review it like it's $1,000 phone. And I'm gonna make sure I pass that comment when I review the Blade V8 Pro against an iPhone. All right, and I listen. I'm gonna send the video #Apple so they can see it. And if the Blade V8, a $200 phone, could beat the iPhone 7, every executive at Apple ought to see the video. So I will hashtag every executive from Apple, and I'm going to hashtag every executive from ZTE so they can see this video. Now, I'm going to do it authentic. I'm going to do it promising, and let's see what it do. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Don't miss an app draw. It's so good. Let the OnePlus 3 shut it down. Can't wait to see Leco get these cards right on the software. Well, a lot of people got issues with the Leco. All right. I'm trying to see it, and I want to tell you this. Let's see. Let me see if I got 80%. A lot of people have issues with this device because if you pull down the shade, you don't get none of the normal Android stuff. You have to actually hit this button down here. So you have to hit the button down there to get to all your and it's confusing to people. I understand this is confusing to people. This is why a lot of people don't like the software on the Leco devices, because it's not like normal Android where you pull down and you got all these notifications. You actually have to pull down here to get to your stuff. See, look at that. It don't work like this. All right, it don't work like this. You have to actually pull this like this. See, and a lot of people don't like the software. I mean, it's something to get used to. All right, and so when people get the Leco devices, they don't understand it, and I mean, a lot of people, because if you're so used to Android, almost Android stock or Samsung device, the software, the overlay on top of Android is totally different. It's totally different, and people get confused with that. So it's a learning curve when you get in the Leco devices. Yeah. It's Leco lag. Well, and you know what? You could do this. All right. And let me show you. All right. Let me show you. You could do this, by the way. You could go into your developers, and I do this stuff too, man. Let me turn it down a little bit. You could go into your settings, all right, and you go to developers option. Damn, let me turn this thing down a little bit. Let me see, so you guys can see this, by the way. Go to your developers option, All right. And, I'm already a developer option. You want to go to your animations. Just turn off your animations and then make your phone run a whole lot faster. Yeah, just turn off your animations. Or download Nova Launcher and then make Nova Launcher fast. Just go to Nova Launcher and make it fast, faster than light or whatever, and with no animations. And you will see that the vehicle devices will run faster. Now you can't get past the software. The software on it is different. Even with a launcher on it, you're gonna run into problems. But you can make it run fast. Just go to developer options and just turn off the animation. That's all. Some people not accustomed to, and that's the thing. People just not accustomed to vehicle software, and that's the thing. A lot of people just not accustomed to vehicle software. Let's see, but the build quality is top notch. You know, let me touch bases on this build quality here. It's a glossy type build here. It's not like this. All right, this is two different types of metal here. And this, I don't know if they put some type of coating on this or something. This is pretty, but this has got a coating on it. Not saying that nothing wrong with it, because it gives you that shimmer. You see that shimmer? So it has some type of coating on there, on the Lieco the devices that give it that shimmer. So yeah. I didn't know why Huawei took out the battery options of. Listen, I don't. You know what? And then DJ, you bring up a good point here. And every time I do these live streams, people keep on asking me, and I'm still on. Look, 4.1. I'm still on 4.1 build, right? And I don't know, man. I haven't gotten the update, guys. I haven't got the update. Look, let me try it. I haven't got the update. See? Check for updates. Yeah, see? No updates. See, I'm not getting it, man. I don't know what's the problem. Everybody telling me that they're getting the updates on the Honor 8, and I never got it. I mean, same thing with the Galaxy S7. I mean, I'm hearing all the tech reviewers telling me that they got nougat on the Galaxy S7. I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten it yet. So I'm still waiting. Look, I don't want to, I'm trying to do it as a normal consumer. I don't want, root and change rhymes and force update. I don't want to do that. So I'm just trying to be a normal consumer and to wait like everybody else till I get it. I haven't gotten it. I haven't got it. How do you like the peach vodka? Do you like the New Orleans Pelicans? Well, I'm reviewing peach Ciroc right now, and I can tell you that it tastes. Listen, you have to drink this on the rocks, though. You can't. Yeah, you have to drink it on the rocks. Those flavors, I actually tried to change and add a little flavor to like the peach. You can't do it. You gotta drink it on the rocks. So you just add a little water and ice, or just drink it straight up. Do I like the Pelicans? No one likes the Pelicans. I see somebody put it there. Listen, man. Let's pass. Let's pass on that comment. I have not got the update from Honor 8 either. Okay. T-Mobile. I'm running 7. Okay. I'm still running 6 on my Honor 8, by the way. This is like Gary. Listen, I'm going to leave that until what Gary said. Listen, put your guys' comments down in the stream. Oh, man. Listen, I did 2 live streams in one day, guys. Y'all didn't know that I would go. I went and found this, by the way, all right? I went and found this. So Discord, so I could do that video today, all right? I knew you guys, when y'all guys saw the candle and you seen the crown and all that, I know y'all guys flipped y'all lid. I don't know what I be thinking about, but I did this. I did a whole unboxing, guys, because they saying that this device is the king. Right? Saying this is the king. So what I did was I went and found a crown. And I put the box in the, oh man, you gotta look, listen. It was crazy, man. Listen. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, I did found a king hat, and I put the king, the king of 2017. Lay your eyes on the king. Cell phone people, smartphone people, get down on your knees and kiss the feet of your king. That's right. If you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you for the 8,000 subscribers. And listen, I'm on the road to 10,000. I want to get past 10,000 by the next month or so. All right. I'm gonna work hard at this to give you guys good, fun content, entertaining content that you guys can watch. And listen, even if you disagree with me about some of the things, that's okay. I'm here to entertain and give you guys the real. Let's see. One piece say, are you nuts? See, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm not nuts. I just have fun. So, what's up with you? A lot of people, listen, it goes back to what I said before. A lot of people watch this YouTube channel and watch me do crazy things, and they all think that I'm crazy, I'm nuts, and I'm on drugs and all that stuff. Listen, I do my YouTube channel differently. I talked about this earlier. I am not a normal YouTuber. Listen, if you want a normal YouTuber that you can watch videos and all kinds of, listen, you're already on the wrong channel. I'm just saying right now, you're already on the wrong channel. All right. So please, listen, I want to give you a shout out, man. One Piece in the building, confused. He said wow earlier. Now he asked me if I'm nuts. Yeah, I'm nuts. Yes. If you're new to the channel, that's fine. If you're new to the channel, that's fine. I understand. I get a lot of people that's new to the channel that's shell shocked. It's like, well, wait a minute. What kind of YouTube channel is this? Listen, you got hundreds of thousands of YouTubers out there, right? I am not a normal YouTuber. Just letting you guys know this. I ain't normal. I do things different, erratic, fun. It's all. I always think about fun and entertainment. That's what I think about. Your boss man loves your videos like always. The Don say like my videos like always. Appreciate that, sir. We all crazy in here. Rant, have fun. Yes, I want to say what's up to Chuck in the building. What's up with you? It's not really me ranting, right? It's not me ranting, man. I just like to have fun. That's all. So I'm going to give a shout out to DJ. Man, listen, you think I'm animated. DJ is animated. Listen, down in the stream below, I have my tech community. If you want to have fun with me, I'm on there all day, all night. And you want to have fun with many different tech people. We talk about tech and other things too. It's not about tech. It's not always about tech. Down in the description below is a link that to my tech community. I call it Easy Tech Community. So be a part of that community. I will drop snippets about all my new and up and coming stuff. I do polls about what device that you want me to get to review, which I did a poll, and that's why I got the Blade V8. So I'm doing polls on this stuff, and I'm leaving it to you guys, you my subscribers. If you guys gonna recommend devices that that you want to see me review. Also, you guys in my community is the ones that I do these reviews. Like, you know what I mean? It's like if you say, Eric, compare the iPhone against the Blade V8. All right, these are videos that you guys recommended. These videos that I do every day is videos that you guys asked me to do. So that's why, like, other people that found my channel or all of a sudden come to my channel, they get shell shocked. Like, Whoa, what is this? Man, what's crazy? Do crazy. Yeah, so, it is what it is. Um, I call you nuts as well, and I come in late, and I heard ZTE King. I'm looking forward to this Asus new phone. Oh man, hey, listen, we talk about the Asus ZenFone 3 AR. Oh, listen, I've been doing augmented. Listen, I got augmented reality videos. Remember, this is the only phone on the planet that does augmented reality, by the way. All right, the Fab 2 Pro. Go watch these augmented reality. Oh man, I'm like a kid. I actually took this phone and give it to some kids, right? And they was playing augmented reality stuff on it. They was blown away. The first question they asked is when this software is coming to an iPhone. They listen. Doing augmented reality is a game changer. It's totally different. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, if you got a device, the only device on the planet that can do something like that, that's special. That's special. To me, it's special. And yeah, augmented reality. Do I buy smartwatches? Yes, I do. I actually have smartwatches. I got smartwatches. Yeah, I got videos. I do have videos on my YouTube channel that I review smartwatches. So yeah, I got smartwatches on deck. Let's see who we got. All right, so people getting upset at One Piece for trolling. All right, so listen, I haven't blocked people on my stream in a long time. Now I've had this when I get one or two people that come on here that just begging to get blocked, just begging to get blocked. Listen, I leave that up to you guys. All right, if I got somebody, look, I see somebody saying troll alert. All right, so I mean, listen, I don't want to. I try my best not to block people, but as people get stupider. And I don't have a choice. All right. So listen, One Piece. I don't mind you being in the comments. I don't mind you watching the YouTube channel. Man, come on, man. Let's have fun. Come on, man. Don't listen. Let's have fun. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? It's not about you thinking that you get your 5 minutes of fame. Cause man, it's not about that, man. So, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. See, all right, so it's all right, man. All right, so I got rid of him. I got rid of him. All right, so, man, it just, oh, man. Yeah, I blocked him. This dummies, this stupidity, this stupid people. You come on these streams, you do this stuff for community service, like, you know what I'm saying? You have fun with the people, you have fun with the streamers, you have fun with everybody. You go have one asshole that go come on your stream that go be stupid. But guess what? He can only do that. That's all they can do. That's all they can do, man. That's all. It's just stupid, man. God, it's just you and I know as big as my YouTube channel is getting, I find myself deleting a lot of people. And look, I average about 100. I talked about this a lot. I average about 150 comments a day, and at least 40 of them I got to delete. At least 40 of them I got to block. It's just that it's like you got this stupid people, man. It's just people just don't understand. Just watch the video. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, move on. You don't ever have to watch my YouTube channel. Just go to somebody else's channel. When you see Easy Computer Solutions, just say, oh, I don't like that guy. Just move on. Keep flipping. It don't matter what kind of video I post. Just keep flipping. Man, it's crazy. All right, let's get back to the tech stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, all right. One Piece need to go to the daiquiri shop. Where he mad because he just found out his mom and daddy was first cousins. What's up with you? T-Mobile need the ass whip for the coverage here in Mississippi. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I actually come to Mississippi. All right. And you're right. And T-Mobile is terrible in Mississippi. Yeah, man, you're right. When you say the coverage in Mississippi is terrible, yeah. I witnessed that because I do come to Mississippi. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. It's, whew. Man, Gary, you got the comment of the day. Please, look, Gary, make sure you go down to the description and join my tech community. Man, I love those comments, man. You and Flossie are my favorite YouTubers. Yeah. T-Mobile's bad down south. Yeah, you know what? T-Mobile, man, they've gotten better in Louisiana. All right, they've gotten better in Louisiana. But yeah, down south, it's pretty bad. It's pretty spotty. Yeah, it's pretty spotty. Sprint in Mississippi. Oh, man, listen, Sprint everywhere. Sprint everywhere is wow. All right, guys. So, FYI, I am not streaming this Saturday. I'm so sorry. I might stream Friday. Yeah, I might be partying Friday. Let me see. I might stream Friday. Let me see. Make sure you got the bell when you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you get notifications. I am not streaming Saturday because me and my ZenFone 3, along with my other beautiful devices, is going to have some fun. It's Mardi Gras in Louisiana, man. It's time to go. I'm going party. I'm going party this weekend. So then we got Super Bowl Sunday. So then I got Monday morning hangover. All right, so it's gonna be a hangover this Monday morning. So get your coffee ready. And listen, I really appreciate y'all guys. Really want an early stream. If you follow my YouTube channel, I did Monday morning hangover before, and I had like one person watching me, and I did it for like 3 months, and it's like I couldn't get no followers. But now since I do Monday morning hangover, it's popular. My Monday morning hangover is as popular as my Wednesday streams. So my Monday morning hangover stream on Mondays is great. I do 3. Listen, I think about the hard work that I do. I post videos almost every day. I do 3 live streams a week, guys. Man, that's taking a lot away from the family. I've done live streaming on the Saturday for almost 2 years. I give up all my Saturdays. Also, I mean, it was a phenomenon. I gave up everything for New Year's Eve. Y'all remember New Year's Eve? I streamed for 7 hours on New Year's Eve. That was crazy. I mean, listen, think about this. I gave up all the time with my wife and my daughter to do these live streams, and I give up being with my family on New Year's Eve, and I streamed for 7 hours. That is insane. A lot of people's like, man, you crazy. I would have never done it. That's the point. I'm not a normal YouTuber. See, that's the thing I'm trying to get the people. I'm not a normal YouTuber. All right, here we go. A party and stream. You know what? I'm going to tell you what I did one day. As long as you watch my YouTube channel, I'm going to tell you what I did. Me and a YouTuber called TK from Total Tech, we met in the French Quarters in Louisiana, in New Orleans, right? I did a live stream in the French Quarters. Oh my God, it was epic. It was epic. But I almost lost my YouTube channel because of that, by the way. I got so many emails and oh my God. Hey, listen, I almost lost my YouTube channel because I streamed live on Bourbon Street, by the way. All right, so, don't know if I'm going to do that again. I got so many emails. I got so many emails from YouTube from doing that live stream on Bourbon Street. I streamed for like 4 hours on Bourbon Street. Shouts out to the Galaxy Note 7. No, shouts out to the Galaxy Note 5. I did a live stream on the Galaxy Note 5. Woo! That thing was like a champ. It held up like a champ. Galaxy Note 5 streamed 4 hours. 4 hours of hard screen on time on the Galaxy Note 5 on Bourbon Street. Shouts out to the Galaxy Note 5, man. Wow, yeah. Let's see. What job do you do? Thank you so much. Tell your family we really appreciate that. Um, well, I talk about this a lot on my YouTube channel. All right. My job is to do YouTube. It's my job. I got 3 YouTube channels and I got websites and I own businesses. So my job is YouTube. Yeah, it's all I do is YouTube. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. The Galaxy. I mean the G6 gonna have the 821 chip. Now we are hearing some new stuff about a new 821 chip. We're hearing about the 830, but we know about the 835 is going to be on the Galaxy S8. So yeah. Yes, he's a self-made man. That's me. Yes, I am a self-made man. And like I said before, the devices that I'm getting, it's the LG G6. I am going to get the HTC U Ultra. All right. And I'm going to get the all the Galaxy phones, all the Galaxy S8s, guys. I'm getting all of them. All right. And yes, a lot of people asking me about the iPhone 8. I am going to be camped out, and I'm gonna probably do a live stream. I'm gonna try to see if I can do live stream. I am going to camp out for the iPhone 8. I did it for the iPhone 7, and I did a lot of tweeting and I did Instagrams and stuff like that for when I was camped out for the iPhone 7. When I was camped out for the iPhone 7, you know what's so funny about it? I'm gonna tell you this funny story. When I camped out for 10 hours for the iPhone 7, when I was sitting out there by the T-Mobile store waiting on the device, even though I had it on pre-order already, and I had already discussed the previous day with the T-Mobile employees that I was going to be camped out, you know what? I was the only one camped out. Listen, in Louisiana, man, we not a tech state, man. I thought that I was going to be like, oh, man, let me get out here. I told the uncle, I said, listen, iPhone 7 released tomorrow, and I need to get like 5 of them. So I'm going camp out at this. And listen, I was posting all kinds of videos on Instagram and stuff like that. And I've stayed out there all night, camped out. And the employees came in there about 6 a.m. in the morning. All right, about 6 a.m. in the morning, and I bought all iPhones. People got mad at me because people started walking in the store after they opened, and I was camped out all night, and they wanted to try to get an iPhone. No, it wouldn't go happen. I want them all. And they only had 5. So, and people like, man, what you need with 5 phones? Man, listen, I sit out here for 10 hours. I want them all. Yeah. Hey, I mean, what the, people goes mad. I'm like, man, look, you think you gonna walk in this store at 8 o'clock in the morning when I've been out here since 8 o'clock last night, and you think you gonna just get you an iPhone? No. I already told employees, I said, listen, when they walked up to the door, I said, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you sold out. And then people like, you think I could get one? You think I could get one? Nah, man, I did the work. I camped out all night. I did the work. I did the work. Man, look, the lady stacking the iPhones up, right? And the people was pissed, man. I was like, run my credit card. Peace. I want them all. Boom! Look, I sit out there all night. Man, you crazy as hell. I sit out there all night. You've been laying in your bed fresh. Sleep all night. You think you gonna get up at 8 o'clock in the morning when I've been camped out since 8 o'clock last night. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, no. Listen, I'll be candid. You right. The iPhone 8, I will be camped out for the iPhone 8 to make sure I get it on the first day of release. Usually the carriers will get a few of them, you know, and you know, I have a good relationship with the carriers of choice that I have down here. So I try to make sure that we communicate and I camp out. Listen, I want to be fair. I'm a patriot. I want to be fair. I don't want to cheat. If I got to camp out, I do it. And I'm going to do it. I camp out again, you know, have some fun, you know, Cheetos and cold drink and camped out, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, damn, they should. Yeah, they was upset. You should have got them all right. I would jump you with my kids. And I even jumping with the kids. Hey, look, hey, I took some precautions, by the way, you know. Who always say what's up to Don? Don say, all right, he would have had the kids jump me. So yeah, but yeah, man, it was all fun. It was fun. I mean, think about it. I mean, after about a week or two, I mean, the iPhones came in stock, so I mean, no big deal, you know. I mean, if you wanted an iPhone, you just couldn't get it on the first day. All right, how you liking the Blade V8? Look, I just did Surge Tech. I just did a unboxing video of it. I did it live. Well, so far. I ran benchmark tests, and I showed that live benchmark test is about what it is. It runs like a $200 phone on benchmark. The screen quality at initial screen quality with the 2D glass and everything. I mean, it looks fairly decent. It's brighter than the Mate 9. I showed that in the last video. It's brighter than the Mate 9, but I gotta put it to the test. As far as build quality, I am not a fan. Right now, I'm going to tell you, I am not a fan of the build quality. You know why? When you got devices like this, and you got, you know, devices like this, it's very difficult to like a, you know, I mean, I got case, listen, I got the clear case coming for it, but maybe I might see if I can get a slick wrap, or a you know, maybe a D-brand skin to try to help. You know, the texture back does remind you of the Galaxy S5. All right, it is a Galaxy S5 back. All right, you do have the metal on the side. You got chamfered edges. I think the device probably could have been okay if they would have did a little of this. You know, I mean, it does have it does have a grippy grip to it. I don't know. I have to, like I say, once I put it to the test, and I'm gonna do what I do with it and go from there. I've been showing some stuff here. Fingerprint scan is pretty cool. The screen, I mean, you know, I mean, I just unboxed it an hour ago, so but you know what? It kind of reminds me of the OnePlus 3. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of the OnePlus 3 a little bit. All right. You know, I mean, you do got capacitive buttons at the bottom. Let's see if I can turn it. Let's show you this. You do got capacitive buttons at the bottom. If I can see that, look at that. Kind of light. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that. All right. Because the OnePlus 3 gives you capacity. See, that's what I'm saying. This is kind of why I'm saying this device kind of remind me of the OnePlus 3. It's because you got capacitive buttons at the bottom like the OnePlus 3, and you got that circle. That circle is about almost the same as the OnePlus 3. Look at that circle on there. That's about the same as the OnePlus 3. It's flushed, all right? But the OnePlus 3, you don't push. You push this with like a Galaxy S7, all right? So you push that like a Galaxy S7. So my initial thoughts on it, I had to put it to the test. I do have the iPhone 7 versus this device, and I'm gonna put it against the Honor 8. Oh boy, whew. So I do have a lot of videos coming out for this device. And I actually I shot some camera footage. When you look at the unboxing video, look at the camera footage. I blew it up and. I don't know. It was low lighting though. It was low lighting. Listen, it is what it is. I showed y'all guys live. I shot a picture. I let y'all guys see it. I blew it up and All right, here we go. Let me get it. I can't imagine their face when they took them all. Yeah, yeah, it was funny. What type of store has only 5 iPhones on? Yeah, no, ain't no phone. Listen, on release day of the iPhone 7, carriers didn't have them. They don't listen. Every store had like 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, that's how it is. That's normal for iPhone releases. Don't no carriers have them. Right. Listen, Chuck. Think about this. When the iPhone 8 come out, even if you don't buy the iPhone 8, when they open, walk into a carrier and try to buy an iPhone 8, they're gonna tell you sold out. So and then ask them when you're gonna get your next shipment in. They're gonna tell you they don't know. I'm telling you, it's always been like that with iPhones. Even with the Galaxy Note 7. Same issue with the Galaxy Note 7, sold out. So you couldn't get, even when you walk into carriers, they tell you have to order them. You got to pre-order them. So yeah, that's what happened. So the answer to the question is why they only got 5 iPhones on release day? It always be like that. That's why people camped out. That's why you see people buy phones on the release day and resell them. You see that a lot. You see because people can't get them, right? You see iPhones that'll be freaking $3,000 on release date because you can't get them and people overnight them to people. That's why the prices be so sky high when you see them on Swapper and eBay and stuff like that, Craigslist. People camp out all night to buy the 5 iPhones that they may have in stock. They might spend $4,000 on them, right? But they go sell them $2,000 a piece. So that's the market. That's what happens a lot. And yeah, so that's the reason why it's like that. I think the Blade V8 is going to be the quickest phone you ever buried. I got the box ready. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at, first of all, a lot of people want to say, what is, listen, I ordered, this is my funeral box. All right. I have one extra. I buy them off of this website, and all the funeral devices, or some people call them the device of shame or whatever. But every device that I funeralize, I keep them in the box, and I got a section over there set up with all my funeral phones. Like, so I got phones that's still in the box that I funeralize after I do the video. And what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start writing their names on the box, or I'm gonna get like some sticker, something look good, and I'll write their names on the box. And then when I build up my wall with all the funeralized devices with their names on it, I'm gonna do a complete video. Probably do it this year. I can see a lot of funeral videos. I did a bunch of funeral videos in 2016. I think I'm gonna have more funeral videos in 2017 than I did in 2016. So what I do is, after I funeralize the phone, I put them in a box and I never use them again. I don't. I got devices in the box that I won't use again. So, yeah. Let's see. Next year, you're going to be camped out for the Blade V8. The V9! Yeah! What time it is in my country? It is 10 p.m. Is it bulky? Is it bulky? Let's see. Let's put it against the OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3 is slimmer. It's thicker than the OnePlus 3. The Lico Lee Pro 3. Yeah, it's thicker than the Lico Lee Pro 3. Let me see if I can get a thick phone. Alright, let's go with the Galaxy Note 1. Galaxy Note 1. Yeah, it's about this. Gee whiz, let's look at that. The Galaxy Note 1 is thicker, alright, but look at that. Well, I don't know, man. It's look like the same size as the Galaxy. No, the Galaxy Note is bigger. Yeah, Galaxy Note is bigger. Look at that. So yeah, it's bigger than the Galaxy Note. Let's get the Blue Vivo 5. Oh, Blue Vivo 5 is thin. Let's get the Nexus 6. Nexus 6 was a chunky device, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, it's about almost what with the Nexus 6. The Nexus 6 is just got that hump right there. But yeah, you looking at the, no, man, look at the, all right, so when it come down to the end, this device is thicker, but when it come down to the hump in the back, yeah, look at that. This is a thick phone. Yeah, this phone is thick. Yeah, it's a little, it's thicker than the this phone, but except when it get to the hump. When it get to the hump, then the Nexus 6 is thicker than that. Yeah. Looks like the phone can find, you can find it at the gas station. Yeah, it does. You're right. This is the type of phone where you could pick up that's like hanging at like a, like a Dollar General, right? You can see something like, because it's ugly box, right? Terrible looking box, terrible looking unboxing experience. But yeah, I can see this like hanging up like at the wall of a Walmart or a Dollar General store. Yeah. Or they can have it in like a little plastic thing. And these are the phones you could probably see at a Dollar General or Walmart or like I don't know, something, I don't know, Metro PCS. Like, so somebody had said that these boxes like the Metro PCS boxes. Yeah. Yeah, so I can see the Galaxy S5 back. All right, and I mean, listen, it's a 2D glass, so it does have the curve, and it does have the front of a of the OnePlus 3. Yeah, so there you have it. All right, here we go. Just cut to the chase and bury the V8 on the live stream. Best Buy had it. 10. These stores has less than the Apple stores. Bury the cockroach. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I can't not check, guys. I won't bury a phone. Think about this. It won't be fair. It won't be fair to bury a phone before I review it. Now I got to go through all the steps. It's a step process before a phone get buried. I just won't bury a phone until I put it through its paces. Just to be fair with the device. All right, before I generalize any phone, I have to, do all the initial reviews, camera, speed tests, screen tests, and that's what I did with the V20. I made dozens of videos about the V20, and before I came to the conclusion that it was a phone that needed to be buried. Now the LG fans was really hurt over that, and listen. Go back and watch the Sony Z Ultra funeral video I did. The Sony fans was outraged that I did that with that device. I mean, the next big robin, when I buried that, people was laughing. It needed to be buried. I actually did a funeral. A lot of people criticized me for not doing Apple funerals. I've done that. See, a lot of people that don't watch my YouTube channel, they don't know. I've done a funeral video for an Apple iPhone. Yes, I've done that on my channel. So yeah, I've done funeral videos for almost every OEM. I even done a funeral video for the Galaxy Note 7 twice. I did 2 funeral videos of the Galaxy Note 7, by the way, because I got one, funeralized it, got another one, funeralized it. So I mean, I'm just listen, every device is a target. Every device is a target. So yeah, it is what it is. Every device is a target. And I'm going to tell you how I look at devices now. You got devices like the Honor 8. All right, that's about $250. It's hard to beat the Honor 8. You got devices that's the Motorola G4. Beautiful device, very fast. Hard to beat that device at a very low price, but I think that device like $2 and some change. You got the devices even with 720p screens, Blue Vivo 5. Great devices, still holding on to it. At about $150. You have devices like the OnePlus 3 and the OnePlus 3T. You could get the OnePlus 3 about $350. Get the OnePlus 3 for about $4 and some change. Very hard for devices to beat that device. Galaxy S7. I've seen Galaxy S7s for like $4 and some change. If Galaxy S7s, unless you get it from the carriers, But I mean, you could get Galaxy S7s for $450 right now. It's cheap. So it's hard to beat the Galaxy S7 at under $500. So when you talk about like stuff like the LG V20 at a $900 price point, Google Pixel listen, I paid $960 for that phone. God, and it's sitting in the box because I'm done with it, right? Man, you got devices like the Lieco Lee Pro 3, $299, right? So, when you factor in all those great devices under $500, then when you looking at devices that's coming in that's trying to charge a $600, $700, and $800 price point, it's hard. It's hard not to nitpick. It's hard not to nitpick. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, you think about this. I talked about this before earlier today. This device, I had to pay taxes for it on Amazon. I paid $260 for this phone, right? This phone, you get it for $250. That means that this phone costs more than this phone. And this phone will wipe the floor with this phone. Now, except the cameras, I don't listen. Matter of fact, let me not pass judgment until I did benchmark tests on it. So the benchmark test, this device beat this device. I cannot listen until I put it head to head. I'm going to go on and I can't say the phone to mop the floor with the phone and I just had it for an hour. So once I put it to the test, once I put them on the table, I got the camera running and I'm opening up apps and I'm running benchmark tests and I'm doing camera reviews. Now, then that'll give me the right to call a device a crap device. But get back to the funeral. After the device go through all those unfortunates in every review that I do, then it get to the point where it's funeral material. All right. So when a device becomes, I don't care if a device new, I don't care if a device old. If a device is funeral material, I will funeralize it. A lot of people get upset about talking about my device run good and blah blah blah. Now listen, at a $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 price point, it is what it is. All right, here we go. I have the LG V20 and I'm not mad at you, Eric. Thank you. See, I like that when a person have a device and they love it. That's okay. You see what I'm saying? See, what I do is I take devices and put them against other devices in the same price point. All right. And I want it because people be on the fence. They want to see, okay, Eric, I got $800. I want to spend $800. I got the LG V20 or I'm going to buy a Google Pixel. All right. So people be like, okay. And so what they do is they want to go see comparison videos with the two devices so they can make a decision on what they should buy. That is important, very important when somebody about to spend almost $1,000 for a phone. Somebody got $1,000 burning in their pocket and they ready to pull the trigger on a device. Do your homework. Watch your YouTube videos. Watch people you can trust. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, it's difficult in YouTube land to trust because you have. I learned this the hard way. I didn't know, and now I know now. And I'm saying this live on the air. It's a lot of channels, man, that fluff and give passes. Listen, you have to find YouTube channels that you trust. And I try to be one of the ones that don't have no fluff, no passes. And I try to give you the best information possible. That's it. Am I biased towards a product? No, it's not me being biased. If I show you a camera on both devices, it's no longer my opinion. It becomes facts. If I got two devices sitting on my table and I opening up apps and one device open up faster than the other device, it's no longer my opinion. It becomes facts. If I do a battery test video, right? And when I do a battery test video, if one device wins out on all devices and one device clunks out early and all this stuff, it don't become my opinion. It becomes facts. See, that's the difference here, right? It's not, I would give you my thoughts, and I get that's still called an opinion, but I give you my thoughts about a product, but I would never tell nobody to buy a phone. It ain't up to me to tell you to go buy a product. I won't never tell you that this phone is King Supreme when it's not. All right. I won't ever do that. I listen. First of all, I don't get review units. I don't think I ever get review units. I do too many funeral videos to get review units. I funeralize every OEM's product. So they won't, they look at my YouTube channel and pass me up. We'll go to somebody else. And I won't call a device King Supreme. I use that word, by the way, King Supreme. And people mocking me. They say King Supreme. I hear YouTubers now using the term King Supreme in their videos. But I started saying King Supreme first. But it's a word. I ain't got it patent or anything. No big deal. People can say King Supreme. But I would not call a device King Supreme if it's not. I just won't do it. I just won't do it. It's just, I can't sleep at night if I lie to you. You know? I mean, it is what it is. All right, here we go. All right. Honor had promised 24 months of updates. Yeah, listen, I don't listen. DJ, you bring a good point. I want you guys to listen to me for a second. All these phones that's coming out with Android 6.0 and all this, and the OEMs promising Android 7. Man, listen, why are you even releasing Android 6? A lot of people coming up with all these reasons why. But if certain devices got Android 7 and certain devices that get released in 2016 with Android 6, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care. It's no excuses for that. So I don't hear that. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Android 7.0 been out since September of 2016. We are in February of 2017. You mean to tell me that Android 7.0 is not on these devices? How could Android 7 be on devices and it runs great on certain devices, and all of a sudden now these devices coming out with Android 6? Android 6.0 came out in 2015. So if a device using Android 6.0 is we almost a 2-year-old operating system on Android in 2017, taking it that Android 6 came out in 2015. Same thing with 1080p's. 1080p's Quad HD displays came out in 2013. All right. When Quad HD displays came out, everybody was on the bandwagon of Quad HD. I mean, we saw all these devices was popping up for 2K displays, right? All these devices popping up 2K displays. Something happened in 2016 that we went backwards. And people is fine with that. First of all, technology don't go backwards, they go forward, right? And people coming up with excuses about why we are not seeing a lot of Quad HD displays on phones. And in 2015, everybody had Quad HD display. They wanted, I mean, wow, man, the display is the first thing that you see on a device, right? So we got to put the best screen technology, period, in a device. And all of a sudden, something happened in 2016. We started seeing 1080p screens, and people started giving 1080p screens a pass. I was one of them. I was the one that was telling people in 2016 that I didn't ever say that it's okay to have a 1080p screen. I say that a 1080p screen is gorgeous, and it was. It got a lot of 1080p screens that's good and stuff like that. I reevaluated what I said, and I said this a couple of streams ago. I reevaluated what I said, and this is what I believe. Any device that's under $500, I will accept a 1080p screen. You know, OnePlus 3 and stuff like that, Honor 8s. I mean, these are $200, $300, $400 phones. Phones that cost over $500, $600, $700, and $800 that's rocking 1080p screens. There's no excuses for that. Phones cost too much money to be rocking a 1080p screen. A lot of people say, well, Eric, I don't use VR. That's fine, but I do. That means I want a 2K display. They say, Eric, the iPhone has a 1080p screen. Ain't nobody crying about that. Well, rumor has it that Apple is coming out with a 2K display. So, hey, all that goes out the window. They say, Eric, 1080p is fine for me. That's fine. Until Samsung drop a 4K display on their devices in 2017. That makes everything 1080p is irrelevant. So I look at it like, you know, if I'm going to pay $600, $700 for a phone, it's no longer acceptable to have a 1080p screen. And I'm going to review them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get them and review them. But I would not pass screen quality on those devices if they're over the $500 price point. Listen, I'm telling you right now on this live stream, if I review a $700 phone with a 1080p, I would not give the screen a pass. I'm just letting you know right now. I would not give a screen a pass when it comes down to 1080p at a $600-700 price point. I won't do it. And I know a lot of people say, well, you don't mean that. You just one tech reviewer. Everybody else go give it a pass. Well, I won't give it a pass. I'm a talk about it. And I'm gonna continue to talk about it because, I mean, look, a lot of people say 1080p is fine until you put it into VR. Then it don't be fine after that. Here we go. Let's see. Well, if you won't do a live funeral video for the Blade V8, just give us a moment of silence for it. When I'm ready. Oh yeah. Sad part, it takes millions of years for plastic to decay. Should you buy an iPhone every 2 years? Hey, you know, that's a good question. I talked about this about iPhone 6s Plus. If you're rocking the 6X Plus, you good. If you never got the iPhone 7, you got an iPhone 6S Plus, wait for the iPhone 8. I mean, I put them two titans together, and I mean, listen. I mean, yeah, your app go open a milliliter second faster. Yeah, you got, you know, I mean, yeah, if you got an iPhone 6S Plus, you good until this year. And it ain't, listen, it's coming. So, you know, you good. You good. Now, if you was rocking the iPhone 6, yeah, I would see go to iPhone 7 because it's an upgrade. It's faster. iPhone 6S Plus, man, I got both of them. And, man, you know, I mean, even with camera quality and stuff like that, man, I don't know, man. I mean, I see a little difference. Apple make great cameras, so you see a little different. Alcatel 4S looks better than the Z. Hey, you know what? You just let me go get one. Let me go get it. Let me see. Let's see. I got it. That's right. Still got it in the box. It's still sealed. Wait, I never unboxed this. All right, so I got the Idol 3. All right. All right, guys, I never unboxed this. I thought I made a video for this. I've been having this thing for like 3 months. I never unboxed this. I thought I made a video for this thing. Oh, yeah, I done unboxed it. All right, yeah, there you go, there you go. Let's get this out of the box. All right. Yeah, I unboxed this. Yeah, so let's look at this. All right, this is the Idol 3. And I got the Idol 4S. But yeah, so there you go. There you go. This thing thinner, by the way. Look at that. A lot thinner. Yeah. Put that back in the box. Let's see. Should you buy? I can tell. All right, cool. If you cool with 1080p, get a Cricket. I want 2K or higher. Giveaway, yeah. What's good, Holiday? Do you think if a person buys a phone for $600, should they keep it for 18 to 20 months? Yeah. And this is the point I'm trying to make. Think about this. If you buy a phone for $600, you want to keep it for a year. So that's the plan, right? So you want to get better bang for your buck. That means the device that you buy, you want to make sure you get everything underneath the sun that you can get with the device. 2K display, at least 4 gigs of RAM. You want to get at least 820 processor in it. All right, at least 820 processor in it. Right. Pretty decent cameras, 12, 16 megapixel, 13 megapixel cameras, front-facing camera, 8 megapixels, fine. That's the price point right there. If you're going to hold on to a device for at least a year, all right, because you want to get high-end specs in it, because, I mean, you're going to run into issues, or maybe you might run into some lagginess and stuff like that, but at least you got a powerful processor that if you factory reset it, or you change the RAM, or you go with a custom kernel, then, man, it's still going to run like a champ because it has high specs. And so, yeah, I would say anything over $600, you want to make sure that you get the better bang for your buck. Yeah. Here we go. Speak good on Alcatel. Yeah, man, listen. Alcatel Idol 4S is one of my favorite, beautiful, gorgeous devices. Speakers on there is A1. One of the loudest speakers that I ever saw or ever heard was on the Alcatel Idol 4S. Kirin 950, Kirin 955. Well, the Kirin 950 is in the Honor 8. The Kirin 955 is in the Honor Note 8, which I've done my research. I was about to get the Honor Note 8, but I've heard no LTE bands in the United States. I can't get a device. Same thing with the Mi Mix. I can't get a device that you can't get no LTE. I cannot rock a device on 3G, guys. Bad enough, 4G LTE is slow. Shh. Think about if you rocking something with 3G or HSPA plus and all that. Nah. So no. 950, 955, they work good. The Kirin 960 is the latest and greatest. 950, 955 is great. I mean, listen, anything with the Kirin 950, anything with the Kirin 955, you good. You good. You are good. Definitely. So true. Yeah. Listen, I am a Kirin fan. So Kirin 950, Kirin 955 is King Supreme. I mean, even with the Mate 9, with the Kirin 960, performance is outstanding on the device. I never questioned the performance on the Kirin 960. The only thing I questioned about the Mate 9 is a price point and a 1080p screen. Those are the two big, the screen quality, all right? When I did some detailed testing with it, the screen quality is not my favorite. So you got, and it could be subjective. I could pass the screen quality a little bit. I cannot pass it because it's over $500. And I can't, listen, that device need a 2K display, and it need to, because it already got fantastic battery life, all right? So the battery life is on point. Throw a 2K display on it, you already charging over $600 for the phone. So the price point and is questionable. The cameras is pretty decent, except low light. A lot of phones struggle in low light, so it's no big deal. The build quality is awesome on the Mate 9. I mean, this freaking awesome. Kirin 960 is top notch. So you really can't go wrong with the Mate 9. Real good device. It's just questionable that anybody go walk into a Best Buy or go to Amazon to spend almost $700 for the phone. I paid $670 for that phone. $670 for the Mate 9. And that's off contract. And I understand, I've always buy devices off contract, but you think somebody go walk into a Best Buy and spend $670 on the phone? Man, it's hard. That's a hard selling point. It's a very hard selling point. All right. So, I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. Would you walk into a Best Buy and spend, listen, me and you guys are tech guys. We geeks. We are do it. You think the average consumer will walk into a Best Buy and pick up a Mate 9 and say, oh, it's gorgeous, pretty, feels good in the hand. And when you look at the price point, you put it down. Because you got the Honor 8 sitting next to it You got the Honor 8 sitting next to it at a $250 price point. And it looks just as gorgeous. Beautiful. That's what I'm saying. It's hard for a person to buy a Mate 9 if you got the Honor 8 on the same display. You got the Honor 8 on the same display with the Mate 9. It's hard to sell a Mate 9 at a $670, almost a $700 price point. You call it $599, but listen, I live in Louisiana. We got 10% tax. All right, so you go pay 10% on that, the $599, which I paid $670. All right, so that's a lot of money to pay when you got the Honor 8 blinging at you for $250. So I'm saying, hey, it is what it is. So let me y'all let me know in the comments down below. Would this say if you got moms, pops, sister, brother, a friend? Would you think they'll walk into a Best Buy and spend almost $700 on a phone, on a Mate 9? Let me know in the comments. You geeks, I know you will. I'm talking about this. Put yourself in their shoes. I mean, they got to shell out a credit card. What they go tell their friends, hey, I just spent $700 on this Mate 9. What the first thing, is it a Galaxy? No. Is it an iPhone? No. What the first thing gonna say, man, get that garbage out of here, man. Get that trash out of here. How you gonna explain to somebody the Mate 9 is almost like your iPhone or almost like your Galaxy? They gonna say, yeah, right. They're gonna say, no, it ain't nothing better than my Galaxy phone. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's what they look. Somebody, you walk up to your buddies. What my Mate 9 now? You walk up to your buddies and say, I just spent $700 on this phone. And they gonna ask you, is it an iPhone? No. Or they gonna ask you, is it a Galaxy phone? No. Right? Man, they gonna tell you, get that garbage out of here, man. You look, bring it back and get your money back. And go get you a real phone. I'm telling you, look, Super Bowl Sunday. For everybody that got a Mate 9, Super Bowl Sunday, when you go to your family and everybody, all your buddies and all that drinking Crown and drinks getting tore up, you pull out your Mate 9 and you say, hey guys, I just spent $700 for this phone. And you look at the faces of all your buddies that's going to be in the room while they drinking. And what the first thing they go ask you? What the first thing they go ask you? Is that that's a new iPhone or something? Ask your buddies at the Super Bowl party that you going to after y'all been drinking beers and Coors Lights all day long, and you pull out the Mate 9 and you tell them, guys, I got the Mate 9. My phone is better than yours. And look at their faces when they pull their devices out, and all of them gonna be having iPhones and Galaxies. I'm telling you, that's the struggle. Let's see. Look, my mama ain't want to spend $350 on a Note 5, so I know she won't. That Note money, I made that mistake with the V20. Never no more. Oh, that Porsche Mate 9? Come on, man. Who's spending $1,500 on that thing, man? Come on. We sure do. 10% ain't no punk. I know. Oh, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all so funny in the comments, man. Y'all so funny in the comments. Oh, man. I love doing this stuff, man. I like having fun. We had some fun tonight. Think about this. We had a troll. That first time in a long time. All right. We discussed. We had an unboxing. Epic unboxing tonight. Right? With video. Check it out. Right? Hang on a second. Let me see something. If I go, go down to the comments down below. All right? Yeah. All right, cool. I'm good here. Go down to the comments below. All right? And join my community. I will be in my community after I get off this live stream tonight. So go down in the comments, and if you have Telegram, join my community and have fun. It's a lot of fun. Now, here's the thing about Telegram. You have to mute your notifications. A lot of people are like, oh man, my damn phone keep ringing all night, all day. You have to mute your notifications. But Telegram is a very good community. I call it Easy Tech Talk. Easy Tech Talk, guys. So check it out. Let's see. Let me get to the comment. My pop's still rocking the old Sony Z2. I hear you. My mom's going to say yes if I buy it from her for her. Yeah. Mom's got the Note 3. My wife dropped on her. Yeah. So Note 3 in effect. The Sony Z2 is in effect. The Mate 9 Porsche. Hey, listen. I am not shelling out $1,500 for that phone. No way, no how. It ain't happening. I thought a lot of people said, well, you gonna review that phone? No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't reviewing that phone. Can I join the VIP? Yes, you can. Down in the description down below, it's a link. Once you click on that link, it's gonna ask you, do you want to join my community? All you gotta do is say yes, and you there. Booyah, you're in my community, and I'm there all day. Having fun all day in my community. So, and I always talk about the videos that I'm making. And then I do polls with you guys, the next device that I'm going to buy, the review for you guys. Also, I'm doing, I put snippets of all kinds of new and up and coming stuff. That's going to be there too. Anything that's going on in the technology world, I put it down in my community. So y'all guys can see, talk to me. In 24 hours a day, you can talk to me. Because I'm there all day. So if you want to be a member, all you got to do is hit the link down there. Become a member of my good stream, guys, which is the community. Tech Talk. Easy Tech Talk. So it's down in the description. All right. We right here. Let's see. Are you ready for WrestleMania? Yes, sir. And you know the good thing about it, WrestleMania this year is going to be interesting because let's see, Rollins. I've heard today that Rollins hurt his knee, so he might switch up WrestleMania. I've heard Smoking Joe or whatever his name, Joe, messed him up yesterday. Monday night, messed him up Monday night. So Seth Rollins hurt his knee. I be in this. Listen, I be on the bloggers, by the way, for wrestling bloggers. And they got stuff out there that Seth Rollins hurt himself Monday, tore up his knee with Smoking Joe or whatever that guy name that come from NXT. All right, so messed him up. So they got to change it all up. But I mean, they threw some twists at us. I mean, we got Randy Orton going for the WWE Championship belt for WrestleMania, but we don't know who will have the belt. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, we got Roman Reigns keep fighting for the belt. We got Brock Lesnar. And listen, I actually saw some footage of Brock Lesnar and the Big Show when Raw went off. The Big Show came out to fight Brock Lesnar. They got videos about that on YouTube. I watched this video, this YouTuber called Wrestle Talk. They got footage of when Raw went off that the Big Show went out there and confronted Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar tore him up. I mean, gave him an F5 and he was done. Yeah, so Brock Lesnar, yeah. Samoan Joe, yeah. I didn't hear anything about the Undertaker. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about the Undertaker. Anybody find out about that? Listen, I've been watching Tech Talk, but somebody put it in the stream earlier about the Undertaker. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me Google this here, man. Let's see. Well, we all know about the Undertaker. Yeah, he was hurt at the Royal Rumble. Wait, all right. So they say that Undertaker was injured. Dude, let's see. They say he was injured at the Royal Rumble. All right, they said he was injured at the Royal Rumble, and this was something came out yesterday. I'm on this website here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, the Undertaker is old, man. Yeah, he's old. I'm gonna have to go to the VIP. Let's see, bro. My mortgage is 1,600. The Porsche can. You right. Listen, that's right. They got phones that's more than people house notes. And that's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Listen, a phone costs more than your car note. Think about that for a second. You pay $700, $800. The LG V20 go cost you $900. Man, that's more than my car note. Yeah, Undertaker's alive. Yeah, people. Yeah. Did you get the Google Home? No, I didn't get the Google Home. Actually, when it was on sale, I was gonna grab it, but I didn't get it. You got the Google Home and the Echo. Which one you prefer, the Google or the Echo? Let me know. I might get both of them. I don't know. Let me know. Bray Wyatt would be champion. Hey, I like Bray, man. I think they're kind of messing over Bray, man. You know, at first, WWE was kind of making them lose a lot of matches and stuff like that, man. And yeah, man. So I would love to see Bray Wyatt a champion. I would love to see Bray Wyatt a champion. Echo is better because it's Amazon. So yeah, okay. Oh, I like Google Home. All right, so wait. Somebody said Echo is better. Somebody said Google Home is better. All right, cool. All right, guys. So we have to top it out. Listen, I appreciate that. Let me give you my guys my final word. Oh, and I have some promo videos. I probably won't get to this week. So join my VIP section, which I called Tech Talk, Easy Tech Community. I'm going to give you a lot of photos and a lot of pictures of the Blade V8 as I do my camera review with the Blade V8 against the iPhone 7. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to put those two titans to the test to see which one is King Supreme. And I'm going to be uploading a lot of pictures to that community so y'all guys can see side-by-side comparisons before I even put the video out. Before I even launch the video, I will have that in the community. So you guys can get snippets of the up-and-coming video that I'm going to have tomorrow night. I am going to film that video. I am waking up early in the morning. When the sun come up in the morning, I will be out and about filming. So I will be filming all day tomorrow with the Blade V8 and the iPhone. I'm also going to put the Blade V8 against the Honor 8. All right. So I can see, so y'all guys can gauge on how the cameras work on the Blade V8. I'm going to try to do a 48-hour review. I probably won't do a 24-hour review because I'm going in it. So I'll probably have a 48-hour review, hopefully by Friday. So that's 3 videos. That's 3 videos that I got to try to film in 2 days. All right. So all my other reviews, I'm pushing those back until next week. All right. So anything that I'm doing this week, as far as the Fab 2 Pro and the ZenFone 3, which I feel bad because I really want to put out videos about the ZenFone 3. But now with all this hype about this device, and they talk about beating iPhones and beating Galaxies and beating Pixels and all that. So when I hear all this hype about this device, I got to go all in. All right, so I'm going all in on this device, guys. I'm going to make a lot of comparison videos. I'm going to give you my 48-hour thoughts. I'm going to be clear and balanced. I won't be biased, all right? I might talk about funeral videos and stuff like that. Y'all guys know me better than that. I'm going to be real about it. I'm going to be unbiased about it. I'm not going to screw over the device like that because of all the hype. I won't do that. That ain't what I do. But I will give a fair and balanced review on my first 48 hours with the device, and I'm about to have 2 camera reviews with the device so y'all guys can see which one is King Supreme. This is my final word. This is my final word. With all the chaos that's going on out here in the world, I try to bring you guys entertainment here to get you cleared off, clear your mind for a couple of hours that I'm out here streaming. I look at you guys and type up all the comments and stuff like that. I really enjoy this. Even though tonight we had 1 troll, no big deal. It's going to be more to come. As my YouTube channel get bigger, you're going to see more people like that. And it's up to y'all guys. Y'all call savages and help me out in the stream to try to identify the stupid people that's going to be on my channel. Now, be safe out there, guys. We got a lot of turmoil and going on, and you know, it's a lot of crap going on. So anytime you need to get a good laugh, anytime you need to do anything, turn off the news for a hot second. Come to Easy Computer Solutions. Check out one of my videos. Get you a good laugh on, and go from there, because I know it's a lot of difficulties out there. But protect your family. Make sure that your home, when you walk in your door of your home, that should be your paradise. That is your way of getting away from it all. Make sure your home is peaceful. Make sure your home is where you need to go to get salvation. That's where that we need to happen. You know, so protect your family, protect your own. And man, look, have a good night, guys. I am not streaming Saturday. I may stream Friday. It all depends on what the Oracle says, okay? And she runs on my Friday. So if the Oracle leave me free, I will stream Friday, but I won't stream Saturday. If I don't stream Friday or Saturday, I will let you guys know in my VIP communities. And I will have Monday Morning Hangover for you guys, so I can talk about all the weekend events. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Listen, I'm on a roll of 10,000 subscribers, right? I need your help to get me there. So share my content out there. Tell people to come to the YouTube channel. Check it out if they like it. I want to earn a day subscription. See y'all guys on the next video. Peace. Good night.